You're a year late, Travis. They were. This is Roger Struckoff with Cloud Expo TV. We're at day 3 of Cloud Expo. Wouldn't you know it? That's what it's called. We're here in the 23rd International Cloud Expo in Santa Clara, California. We're joined right now by Travis DEPUY with xMatters. And we're going to talk about why xMatters. Anyway, Travis, thanks for joining us. Why are you here? What are you doing? And what have you seen?
Thanks, Roger.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Roger. We're here just enjoying the conference, having all the attendees cruise by. It's been great. Spreading the love of xMatters.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what kind of love are you spreading with everybody? What are you telling? What's the message? And how are they receiving it?
Yeah. So we're a digital service availability platform. So we have 2.5 million users worldwide. We deliver actionable information to them, so notifications using on-call schedules and such.
Okay.
And then we let them take action on that information. So.
And how long have you been doing this? And I'll just start with that. How long have you been doing it?
Yeah, so we've been in business 12 years. Been around for a while, been around the block. We had an on-premise product that now we've moved into the cloud, embraced the whole transformation ourselves, and helping our clients realize kind of that also as well.
So there's a history here, and if you're doing on premises, were they virtualizing? Was it private cloud, or just strictly good old enterprise IT?
Yeah. We got CDs you install into a data center, dongles sticking out of the data center to be able to send SMS messages, and dialogic cards plugged into the phone lines, the whole deal.
But when you move to the cloud, there's some new pain involved. I'm going to guess with your company, as far as your customers go, how much of the pain are you trying to absorb, and how much do the customers have to absorb?
Yeah. So we're helping customers, deal with the criticality of some of this information, right? When something goes down, it's you're burning time just trying to find people, right? So manually tracking a person down and deliver information to them. So then once we get the information to them, then we can actually give them options to respond to that information.
And they go out to all sorts of devices for them? How's the setup?
Yeah, we can do SMS, we do push notifications, we do pagers, we do voice calls, emails. We've got a couple clients in Europe that wanted faxes, so I think we still do that.
And then are you aware of the specific messages at xMatters? Is there a loop going on, or you're just pushing out the information and stuff that they know how to deal with once they know?
Yeah, it's pretty self-service. They can kind of set up what they want. We've got integrations to 130 different products. So, if it sends an email, then usually we'll probably have an integration to it, and then we can send it through xMatters, go through our on-call and all of our devices.
Without giving away, information you can't. How did things change once you've migrated to the cloud and the complexity and all things? What sort of impact did it have, and what did you have to learn? How did your world change? Yeah,
man, our world changed a lot. Certainly, the engineers especially were really excited about not having to support all the different operating systems.
Yeah.
So certainly, and then databases was the other thing. So we supported, all the different Windows and Oracle databases and IBM, and then now it's just writing code for one database, really streamlined, and we're able to innovate a lot more than just supporting all these different operating systems.
I don't think it really matters where you're based, but where you're based and where your customers all over the place.
Yeah, we're worldwide. I'm in San Diego. I'm in remote. I do like it down there, but headquarters actually across the bay in San Ramon. Okay. And we've got offices in London and Sydney as well.
And your customers are all over the place, right?
They are all over the place, both coasts of the United States, Canada, Australia, and Europe as well.
Are there differences in vertical markets for you, or I'm trying to figure out what's the difference among your customers if you break it down by vertical markets or size, or if it all kind of looks the same to you.
Yeah, sales has their kind of stratifications, but we have a lot of different verticals. So healthcare and finance are two really big avenues for us. We can deal with kind of the data concerns that they have being in the cloud. That's a big thing. But we also have small DevOps teams. So we have a free product for less than 10 people. So if you only got 10 people on your team, then we're great for that.
This is great. You're the third person now that's been talking more on a smaller scale stuff, on the smaller teams, and then in some cases the smaller businesses, because one of the original promises of cloud was a small team and even a small company can punch big, because virtually unlimited resources if you have the operating budget for them, but you're not having to build big data centers. That's the thing. The capital expenditure thing is gone. And yet, I think the complexity of the cloud, for some of the early days, we've been doing this for 10 years, I think a few early days, it actually tended to be larger companies, big teams. But now, it looks like these promises of the cloud are coming true. That's what it looks like to me. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, definitely. We're getting a lot of a lot of traction in the smaller teams.
Yeah.
Just these small teams that still have to do with on-call, right? There's only 4 of them. I was talking to a lady yesterday. She's like, we have 4 people, but they still have to be on call 24/7. They still have to keep their services up, so they are able to leverage a lot of these tools that might have been out of reach, for these smaller teams, not being enterprise.
This thing called the World Wide Web, these websites, they stay up 24/7 too. So how do people find you online and social if you're doing that sort of thing?
Yeah, so xMatters.com is a good way to find us. xMatters, we're on Twitter as well. My handle is xm_tinkerer.
Okay.
I got a lot of hats up there, so you got to check them out.
Okay. Check it out. You heard it here. Thanks for joining us. It's been great talking to you, and thanks for watching. For Cloud Expo TV, this is Roger Struckoff.